Hey everyone, welcome back. Heading out to the boat shed to do a little bit more work. It's a beautiful day here today. It's only minus 25 Celsius, which isn't too bad. I don't think I've showed you guys the for that is the boat shed where I'm building the boat. She's well insulated. Snow's packed right up against it. There's my buddy Hank. I don't know if you can see him. It is a beautiful day here. Sun is up. Feels a lot warmer than it actually is. Back in. Not that noise. Yeah, today I'm going to get working at beveling these splash guards. Get a bit more work done on them. So I'm going to get set up and I'll get right back. Welcome back. Today we're going to do some more work on the splash guard. I had everything cleaned up before I started. Apparently not. I'm going to try and do the bevel. Start the beveling process. This needs to sit like that. So, I'm going to try to set up. We're off bevel up to where we want. That'd be a good bevel. I don't know the angle. I don't have a machine to tell me the angle, but okay. Pretty much rough. Turn that heater off. That's making a racket. Let's go where it's gotta be. I do have screw holes in there already because I wasn't sure of it yet. So I gotta try to keep the bevel below the head of the screws. So I want to sound that. Breaking my blade. Probably just grab the planer and do these. It'll be easier. Just my little clamp. It's just enough to hold it here. Well, that's pretty beat up. Let's do one, see how it goes. May have to change the blade on the planer. I hit a lot of screws. That's how it goes. Not sure if you can see me there. Not easy when you're by yourself and you're short a mic. Still waiting on my mics to show up so you can hear me a little better. This gets pretty loud too. I'll just start with a little bit and so that fits. Oh yeah. See. Now that is much better. Give you that angle. Now I gotta try to match this. I gotta match this one to this one. That line there. So screw heads, planer, and keep the blade up more than it is. It's already pieces. I do have new ones. Just on the other side of the boat. That seemed to be working okay. I hit the sander on that, clean that up. A lot more to it than just grabbing something and making something. You have to do all the measurements. Get that angle out. Well, I'm pretty close. That's a good guess. Laying some down now, just keep an eye on that. Glasses. There you go. Let's check that. That's spot on. For a guess. Little sander on that now. Find the sander. There we go. Grab a new pad. Line up the holes. That's where the dust gets into the bag. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now the difficult one. Bring her out. Now we have to try to line this up. Get this angle. Bring these together. So that's going to be more difficult. First, I'm going to take it that screws here. So that's fit now. I'd like to glue it out before I put this together forever. It might make it easier too. Trying to get that out. This might be a disaster. I'll find a way. Try to tape them up where they got to be. So that side, this side. I'll try to tape them as close as I can get it. Rags. Something to roughly hold it up. Get on the other side. Take this one off. This is probably definitely not the right way to do it. But right now, it's my way. So what I want to do is get the measurement between here and then half it. should be able to remove it from here then. On each side, half of this measurement. From here to here. It should bring together the butt. And this. Couple pieces of scrap. Oh, reach over. This is just so I can get the measurement. Perfect. Not perfect. No. Cool. Okay. What I'm trying to do is just get this measurement, that point, and here to here, so I can remove it from the bottom, and that should bring those two together. I like to keep it equal. So on this side I got 2 5/8. This side is 2 1/4. So I gotta bring this one up. 2 1/4, 2 1/4. So it's 2 1/4. Gotta come off the bottom. I'm hoping. We'll soon find out. And move it back. Yep, so you can see me. I don't know if you can see me. It's not a big deal. Like that. Look at so. Square. Way over there. You know, this must be super exciting for everyone to watch. We got 2 1/4. That point. Like that. This side. This tape's pretty easy to come out. You hear the background, someone's a snowball. I try not to think about it. So much snow coming. Just match this up. You see what I'm doing? So I'm going to measure from that bevel up out 2 1/4. leaving some of the bevel on top. I'll just re-bevel it with the sander. So now, should be done with the cleaner. Bandsaw plugged in. Cut off, whoa. There, set up. Use the bandsaw now and cut off this. Use the red lock so it sheds no more. Let's cut this out. No turning back now. There, let's see. Roughly. Don't look too bad. Now just sand that down to a bevel again. Both sides. Roughly. I'm not sure where to angle. Sorry, I keep moving you. I'm all by myself. That. Maybe a little bit more. Deeper. I'm just learning this as I go. First time I've ever done this, but seems to be okay. Let's take that together and see. It's not going to hold. Stay there. That is roughly what we're looking for. That's roughly what we're looking for. See the angle? So I keep the water, take the water and splash it away. Something like that. Now, to refit the mounts, to make sure they fit. I have to put this a little bit. Probably gonna have to cut it on a pivot. You can see me. I wasn't sure if you can see me. This dance up. Easier just put the bevel on that stuff. There. Same thing on this one. Cut that the wrong way. Fill that in anyway. Okay. Let's go over this. I don't know. Could be copyrighted. Like to coat the surface evenly. Some sort of protection if water do get back there. Whatever. Should probably have a piece of cardboard here. There's glue over everything now. Got a little too excited. But this is why I put the couple coats of varnish on. It's so much easier to get stuff off the varnish. Wipe up any extra glue. Just wipe it in my hands. Feel that my hands are full of it. That rag is full of it. That's know, how many of you guys tried to build your own boat with no experience? But I really didn't realize it's so much work. And I have to say, I got a lot of respect for boat builders now. I still have so much to do. This is lot of work, that's for sure. Once this is screwed back together and fit, then I have to take it apart, do all the wood fill in the screw holes. You guessed it. Some more sanding. Sand the wood filler down. We'll get back into there. Now we managed to find the bevels. Bit of a crown on the hull. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to sand that out. Fill it in. Sweet. Right here. Screw there. Try to plane that down a little bit more here. See how that fits. Screw that away. So don't destroy the planer. Bring it back to me, do some more planing. There's a bit of a crown in the hull, in his deck. So I'm going to try to see if I can shape that. Let me put that squeeze on there first. Try to use the sander first. .40. Let's see. Took a bit out. Oh yeah, that helped a lot. Big ton. Just a little bit more right here. Okay. So much better. So there was a crown there, and there's a big gap there, but it's so much better there now. Probably going to have to do the same for the other side. That's right. Center. I'm going to have to drill a hole. Big. I'm just trying to line the inside here to the tape. The center. Now I'm going to just screw this one on lightly, and then align that one there. I don't know if you guys want to watch that. It's very nerve-wracking for me. There's one. Somehow my stainless screws got mixed up with my zinc ones. Bring it down here. Line it up. And that one's tacked on. And on our bevel. Oh no. I have to jump around. The other side. Here I am, if you miss me. Oh. Okay, find a couple stainless. Stainless will be the permanent screws going in. And I'm going to haul that off. So the other one is centered already. Okay. So that one got to tilt down. Just loosen it up. A bit of play there. It's all trial and error at this point. That's what we want. Like so. That's a lot easier said than done. Oh, get screw started. Bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's loose now. Trying to make it way more easier. Way easier. Oh yeah. That was tacked on there now. Remove this. Screw holes are there now, so I don't really need tape. I'll make you all dizzy. Oh, that's really stuck. Yeah, that is roughed off for splash here. You get around in a little shed. Oh no. Finish screwing it on. And seal all this. Sand. Do some more sanding. We all love sanding. I might get some epoxy and glue that together with epoxy. This is never intended to ever come off again. So I'm going to seal it completely to the boat. So I have some plastic wood. Use this copy knife. Sand all that down flush. Now, when that's finished and stained, varnished, it will be beautiful. I'm going to make up. I'm going to put some wood. And plastic is the strongest. It's epoxy-based wood filler. I think there's epoxy in it. Water resistance wood projects. Bronze white wood color. Smells like there's epoxy in it, I'll tell you that. But I got no copyrights on anything, so I'll cover that too. Sound like it, man. This is good, made from wood fibers. Really good. Now, my green tape. Tape off here and basically make like a fillet. Fill in a little gap there. Both sides. Okay. A wood fillet build. Plus I'll fill in the holes too with screws there. Same up front. Kind of getting the hang of this, going over. Now, if you can see, yeah. I'm going to have a coffee, and then I'm going to mix up some wood filler. And I'll just probably edit this out because it's too far away from the camera to shut it off. Had my earplugs in that whole time, so I've probably been yelling at everyone. It's really hot in here. I gotta yell, I don't have a mic yet. His order. I'm like the professional YouTuber. Started with no mic. Really crappy phone. You know, that's fine. That's another project. Get sidetracked. That's for a different video. Finish the home. Right now it's the splash guard. I'm sure you guys can see me. I'm pretty sure though. Now, I'm gonna mix up some wood fillers. These are epoxy based, so very smelly. Should I have everything ready to mix this up beforehand? I'll just use this screwdriver. This probably sat on the store shelf for 20 years. By the looks of it, not very easy to stir up. Very strong. This is the epoxy that puts it together. It's definitely been sitting a while. Find a stick. There's always sticks on the floor. I'm messy. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk this much or not talk at all. Let me know. Want me to talk more or less? Whatever you do, don't take my advice. Still and go. Because I'm just learning. I love building stuff. Okay. I got a bag here. Bag I won't. Oh no. I was going to fill this bag with the wood filler so I can actually make a silk rope. You know, just a hold. And squeezing it. We'll find out. They're on the be messy. Just put it down in the corner here. That's what I look for. Whatever I'll use and put back again, but I want to make sure there's enough so I don't have to reopen today. This stuff is super expensive. It's not like your regular wood boat. Here, squeeze it down the corner. It's like your icing bed. Cakes. Get some gloves on. Alright, a bit messy. Knife. Get the corner off. That's basically the size. Well. Oh no. Oh. See the hole. It's my luck. See? Screw holes. Show you guys what I'm doing up front here. Yeah. Just like a icing cake. Icing the cake. and screw holes. Sand it first. Clean glove. Get this off before it dries completely. Now, if I add some water, we'll have to sand this. No doubt. But I gotta sand the deck anyway for another coat of varnish. So we'll clean it all up then. Try and find my brush. You can see it's a little rough, but I'm a little rough. But got all the screw holes filled in. So when that's dried hard, I'll sand that, and I'll also sand the deck, and we'll varnish. We'll stain that. We'll stain this splash guard and varnish all of it at one time. At least start getting varnish on splash guard. Now just extra wood filler. Just need a little less sanding. Time combs. Ooh, I still got to fill them in. If this was the finished product for a deck, I'd be a little more concerned, but I still got 4 coats of varnish to go on the deck, so I'll just sand it all one time. That's why I wanted to get this done before I went any further with the varnish. I knew there'd be work here that needed to be done. Okay. Getting used to this climbing over. Up and down, up and down. Still see me? Yeah. Oh. This seam here. I also got to put some filler in. So, trying to keep all the water out as much as I can. I got this stuff here. It's also exquisite. Just don't have the epoxy base. That's why I use the other type. That's why I use the other type for actually attaching it to the deck. I probably should put a glove on, but I didn't. Now I'm a mess again. So we'll let that dry. When I come back, we'll do some sanding and hopefully get some stain on it.